Now, here's today's trader tip.
I'm Chris Vermeulen with today's trade tip of the day. Now, we're looking for where the money is flowing into the stock market and what sectors are leading the way or about to lead the way. And when we look back at the markets, we can see the precious metals sector is starting to come to life. Now, it's still early, but they've been under pressure, the precious metals, for 8 months in a downtrend, especially gold and the gold miners, but they're showing signs of reversing to the upside. In the last week, we saw gold miners break out of a small bullish pattern to the upside, starting to break resistance trend lines. And from a technical standpoint, they are starting a new uptrend. And what's really exciting is when you take GDX divided by GLD, so you get a ratio, you can see this chart pattern showing that more or less gold miners are outperforming the price of physical gold. And that's what we want to see. Gold miners should be leading the price of physical metals that's behind them. And that's a sign that we are on the verge of starting a new uptrend in gold miners. And also you can take GDX divided by the SPY and get a ratio, and it'll show a similar type of pattern where gold miners are starting to outperform the stock market. So they're starting to lead the SP 500, very early still, but there's huge upside potential in the precious metals. If you look at GDX alone, there's about a 50-60% upside potential move in this sector once this trend fully reverses and starts to head higher. So that's one sector that I'd be keeping my eye on, and I am keeping my eye on to play going forward, because they could become one of the strongest sectors over the next 1 to 2 months with a very powerful move. And that's what we typically see near the end of a stock market run. I think the stock market's had a nice move. I think it could be ready to consolidate. And this is where the leaders are going to shine and continue to extend. So I'm Chris Vermeulen from thetechnicaltraders.com, and that's your trader tip of the day.
This is First AM. Check us out on social media. We're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. And go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.